Yo, what is up? What is up? I just finished recording for The Flash episode 9, which is called Ready to Stand Still. And now I'm going to do Arrow season 4, episode 9, called Dark Waters, which is the winter finale of Arrow season 4. Well, the winter finale. So it's kind of like the mid-season finale, if you think about it. But they just call it winter finale. But anyway, while I was pretty much analyzing episode 9 of The Flash, I had like a little theory going on, and I'm probably going to record that also later, before I lose my train of thought. But anyway, I'm going to get rid of this one first, and probably I'm going to have another theory about this one also. But, don't be surprised that after I upload The Flash episode 9 and this Arrow episode 9 that I end up with 2 theory videos, one for Flash episode 9 and one for Arrow episode 9, because I wouldn't be surprised. But anyway, yeah, Dark Waters. The one is titled Dark Waters, and I've noticed recently, like with this episode and I believe like a few previous episodes of Arrow and possibly a few episodes of Flash, they have actually said the title in one of their lines. I don't know who, but somebody in this episode while talking said the word Dark Waters, and I noticed that they did that previously in another episode where, hang on, wait, not that one. I don't know, but anyway, like, they did it with Dark Waters. I think they did it also with Flash, but I'm not sure. But anyway, continuing off, you know, Oliver's campaign, it's all starting and everything, and pretty much it starts an initiative. Pretty much, Oliver, you know how Oliver said he wanted to clean up the Star City Bay, and so he starts the initiative, and a bunch of people volunteer to help him clean up Star City Bay. And during the whole cleanup, like, Oliver's there, Thea's there, and that campaign dude that Thea's somewhat interested in, it's helping Oliver. He's there. I believe Felicity, of course, Diggle's there because he's like bodyguard. Felicity's there, and like a bunch of volunteers, and apparently Damien Dark decides to be a jackass because, you know, we saw in the previous episode he pretty much told Oliver to leave Star City Bay alone, and we always wondered why. But apparently because they're cleaning it and not leaving it alone, Dark sends a drone, which is funny because in Flash episode 9 we see Cisco has a drone, and then we see Dark has a drone too, because he sends a drone to the bay and begins shooting a bunch of citizens who are helping and severely injuring some of them, right? I just love the fact that episode 9 of Arrow and episode 9 of Flash have something in common, the fact that Damien Dark and Cisco Ramon both have drones, and they were both used in this episode. But anyway, the response of that shooting pretty much has Oliver and the team deciding, you know, we gotta put him into the light. The people have to know who he is. So basically, after the shooting, Team Arrow pretty much calls out Damien Dark as the leader of the Ghost and part of Hive, who is responsible of everything to the actual local media. Like, in my opinion, for that was a gutsy move. Like, I don't know if that was highly smart, mainly because you know, it's Damien Dark. He's been trying to hide in the shadows for a reason, and the fact that they're calling him out, I understand that they want the people to know who's behind all this and everything. They deserve to know. They deserve to know the face of the person torturing them in Star City. But at the same time, just like the episode said, they have bullseyes on their back now. He obviously can't go into the light without people seeing him. It's like, that's the guy responsible for all the bad stuff. And that obviously is going to piss him off. Like in the episode, they now have a target. So now he can't really go show his face in Star City in public anymore without people retaliating and seeing him, right? So now he has to literally be in hiding or in dark. And like in retaliation, Dark, you know, he's obviously pissed. Pretty much he crashes Oliver's campaign holiday party, which I kind of saw coming. Like, we all saw in the episode, Oliver did not like the idea of having a holiday party for his campaign. Mainly because, you know, dude, we just revealed to the media that Dark is the leader of the Ghosts who've been tormenting Star City and part of Hive. He's probably pissed off. I don't think it's very safe. And now we have targets on our backs. I don't think it's really safe to have a holiday party, even if it is for my campaign. I totally agreed with Oliver on that one. But they convinced him to have one, and obviously Dark decides to retaliate by crashing the party and threatening to kill everybody if Diggle, Felicity, and Thea did not come with him. So basically, crashes the campaign holiday party, kidnaps Diggle, Felicity, and Thea, and pretty much Oliver, dressed as Green Arrow, goes around looking for any of Dark's soldiers to get some information out of them, but unfortunately he doesn't get any information out of them. Either that or they seriously are so loyal they hold it back, right? Or like you know how I think some of the DC animateds have shown like League of Assassin people how they refuse to tell you any information. I think it's also shown in Arrow, League of Assassins, they won't give up information because they're so loyal and they end up killing themselves. I think that's also what happens to them. But anyway, Oliver makes contact with Damien Dark. He's like, you know what? And he gets in contact as Oliver Queen, not Green Arrow. He gets in contact with Damien. He's like, you know what? In exchange for their freedom, take me, but set them free. And basically, during the whole exchange, Dark pretty much convinces Oliver in a way, like, I'll let them go if you surrender yourself. But he pretty much tricks Oliver and pretty much attempts to kill he attempts to kill Diggle, Felicity, and Thea in front of Oliver in like this old ass German gas chamber. I was like, damn, he's going old school gas chamber from Germany. That's just balls right there. I mean, he could just touch them, and well, with the exception of Thea, because I don't know if it'll still work. I don't know if it'll work on Thea because of the whole last time he touched her, she didn't die. But he could just touch Felicity and Diggle and they could die. But instead of doing that, no. Puts them in an old school German gas chamber and attempts to kill them in front of him and all that. And this is interesting, like, Laurel arrives with Malcolm, who I thought was funny. The fact that Malcolm Merlin can fit Oliver's Green Arrow outfit is hilarious. But yeah, Malcolm shows up as Green Arrow, dressed as Green Arrow, with Laurel as Black Canary to rescue everybody. And, everyone gets out happy. And my favorite part of this entire episode is, afterward, there's like a campaign holiday party. And, Oliver